Majestic sound.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Toby D. You are now tuned in to my Christian audio podcast, Faith Football Fans. Now I want to jump into it real quickly. The last time I was talking about the Falcons had enough pass rushes to affect the quarterback. Now I want to talk about how the Falcons are going to fix the pass rush. Now when you got guys like Dan Quinn, Richard Smith, and defensive line coach Bryan Cox, there's no way these guys, with the knowledge that they have, can't fix the pass rush. Now, a lot of people may not remember, Bryan Cox came out and basically admitted how he misused some players. Now, he should have known how to use Adrian Claiborne, which he admitted that. He was the front sevens coach when he was in Tampa Bay with Adrian Claiborne. So he knows Adrian Claiborne's natural position was the defensive end spot, which they initially put Adrian Claiborne back at closer to the end of the season. Okay. He also admitted the misuse of using Vic Beasley, putting him more on the right tackle side to take advantage of the right tackles. But the Falcons, of course, have made Vic Beasley a linebacker, and they will move him from left to right depending on the matchups that they get on the offensive line. Now you got Derek Shelby coming in. Even though you tried to make Adrian Claiborne more of a Michael Bennett role, it didn't work out. So now you bring in a guy that is more comfortable with playing defensive end and defensive tackle, and he should work very well. Dan Quinn should know how to use him because he used Michael Bennett. Now, in no way am I comparing this guy to Michael Bennett because that would be disrespectful. But I think Derek Shelby is going to come in and make an immediate impact. We also heard many that listen to the sports stations that Dan Quinn said that Grady Jarrett is going to be moved to nose tackle. Well, this is really no surprise here. As I go back and I watch the All-22, when Paul Soliai went down, Grady Jarrett basically took over for him in that Carolina game in week 16. And I must tell you, he raises the level of the front play when he is on the field. This dude is a straight up penetrator, which is something Paul Soliai was not. And this guy makes everybody better, and he opens up so many lanes for other pass rushers to get in because of his speed and his physical presence. This guy in his second year is going to really be something special technique-wise. Playing that zero technique and one technique on the center. You can look out for that, and I guarantee you the pass rush is going to get better. Now, we know that Adrian Claiborne, like I said, has moved back to defensive end role, and you can tell he felt much more comfortable there, and he was getting to the quarterback a lot more. Unfortunately, closer to the end of the season, when you watch those last three games against Jacksonville, the Panthers, and the New Orleans Saints. But nonetheless, Bryan Cox is making up for some of the things that he misfired on in the beginning of the season. And these guys have some answers to go into this season with based on those last three games that I just mentioned. So you should get excited. Plus, we get to see a more slimmed down Brooks Reed, which we didn't get to see a lot of him because of the growing injury that he suffered during camp. And so these guys are going to get after the passer. Believe me on that. They are going to improve. They're going to get more sacks, pressures, and cause more turnovers and be more feared among offensive lines and the quarterback in 2016. Again, thank you for tuning in with me to Faith Football Fans. I'm Toby D. Peace. I'm out.